The legendary Spa-Francorchamps never disappoints. Its weather unpredictable, and once again that was a factor in last weekend's British GT race. An early shower meant the track was damp as the cars ventured out onto the grid, meaning the teams had a very difficult choice regarding their tyres, and in return setting us up for a classic.
Ronnie wants a good result here today, and so does Ross Wiley, the young Scotsman, to the inside of Lecombe, and that should be a trademark manoeuvre. Indeed it is, and the Aston Martin moves up another position.
The cars have the potential to be lightning fast, and that was reflected by Sandor Galaxy's qualifying time. The Hungarian completed a lap time of 42.192 seconds.
The Sims trying to hold off Stephen Kane's Bentley up to the inside he goes. He tried here last lap, he couldn't quite get it to go. And he hits him! And Alexander Sims spins around. He should be able to reverse that completely with a bit of wizardry. So joined by James Harridge at the moment. And James, you've had quite an interesting season so far. Just talk us through it. The outside comes to life and trying desperately to keep his hopes of a winning life, but it's never mode. And the GT4 Championship could well be in tatters for the TF Sport team. A complete 360. No style points here awarded though. A desperate finish for him. And one man who may not be relaxed right now could very well be Colin White. He's under a lot of pressure in that battle for fourth position. Look behind as well. The Aston Martin of Paul Bailey under again. Jody Firth all over the back of him, swoops to the inside, and that should be signed, sealed, delivered into Lecombe. Indeed it is, and the Aston is struggling, and now the Acuria Cross BMW looks to try and make a pass. Sensible driving from the 2013 champion, and that's not so sensible. Up the inside, sends the Triple Eight spinning off into the final corner, and I'm sure that's not going to sit too well with the stewards or his teammate. John, they always say about home field advantage across all different types of sport, but you live very locally to this circuit, and do you think that played a bit of an advantage today?
The curbs are very high off the ground, making it extremely difficult for drivers to keep a consistent line without touching them, or that car is going to become extremely loose extremely quickly.
And now goes to Bentley up the inside. Very difficult place to pass, and Keane fighting for every bit of tarmac that nimble little Porsche can grab, but it's not enough in the end, and the Bentley slides through. So the Bentley won another battle. The Porsche has not won a top drum battle all afternoon. Obviously a young racer, just breaking into the series. How has it been so far for you?
The Hungarian a bit late on the brakes there, and Roman Lehman slides up the inside of the hairpin, making it look effortless, but he makes a mistake, and Bouzas got a bit lucky there, retakes a position. There's a reason that car won at Alton Park a couple of weeks ago, and he demonstrated it right there, but let's see what the 20-year-old tyre racer can do. He also made an impressive debut last time out, and he'll be looking to very much continue where he left off. The lead could very well change with GT3 for the first time in a long time. They're egging him on. Osborne goes to the inside of Stowe. Yes. It should be a straightforward manoeuvre. No fight from Al Harvey, and the BMW of AAA is in the lead of the race. What about this battle right at the very end? There you can see Phil Keane in front. Oh, and off goes Andy Schultz. And the horsepower racing comes to a heartbreaking end. They had success last year in Brick Carpet. That could soon change though. Tandy looking aggressive, and look at what he's doing with his thumb. Surely just flashing the headlights, trying to get in the head of Rory Butcher. And is it going to work then? Going in towards Hawthorne's out of the drop. Very brave manoeuvre. It's such a rapid corner, but he holds the line strongly, and a great move that was. Just got at the Palladium in Bideford. How was it for you?
Good. Wonderful. Really good.
I mean, what makes this venue so special? Obviously, your heart of Bideford, you've played there before. Is there something that keeps you coming back?
First gig, wasn't it? First gig we did.
So, for instance, say you're in a band and you want to try and play at the Palladium, how would they go about maybe trying to get a gig here?